The fallout from Conor McGregor's civil case continues to get worse for him. Last week, Conor was found liable for sexual assault in a civic trial case in Ireland by a jury. And yesterday, stores across the United Kingdom and Ireland were planning to pull Conor's Proper 12 whiskey from all their shelves, which led to the company behind Proper 12 to make an announcement that they are cutting all ties with Conor and that he'll no longer be representing the brand moving forward. A popular video game called Hitman has also cut ties with Conor and removed all content from their game that features Conor. A gym in Ireland has also begun to take down its murals featuring Conor McGregor. Here's the clip. Conor has released an official statement. He tweeted this: "People want to hear from me. I needed time. I know I made mistakes. 6 years ago, I should have never responded to her outreaches. I should have shut the party down. I should have never stepped out on the woman I loved most in the world. That's all on me. As much as I regret it, everything that happened that night was consensual and all the witnesses present swore to that under oath. I have instructed my legal team to appeal the decision. I can't go back and I will move forward. I am beyond grateful to my family, friends, and supporters all over the world who have stayed by my side. That's it. No more. Getting back to the gym, the fight game awaits." The bantamweight division is in chaos after Peter Yan's win over Davison Figueiredo last week. Merab Dvalishvili has come under fire for accepting Peter Yan's call-out while ignoring Umar Nurmagomedov's call-outs. Sean O'Malley believes Merab is scared of Umar. O'Malley said on his podcast that he also wants a piece of Merab next. He wants the rematch to happen in April of next year.
Umar wants to fight Merab in January. Peter wants to fight Merab in March. I want to fight Merab in April. Merab is absolutely shitting himself, terrified of Umar. I think he will do that. He doesn't want to fight Umar. Now he's saying he wants to fight Peter. He wanted to fight me, but it is what it is. Yan versus Sugar 2. We'll see. We'll see what the UFC says. I'm like 3-4 weeks out from being able to start drilling. Once I can start drilling, I feel like I can go to the UFC and have like a timeline. Still thinking April might make sense. So we'll see.
Merab's good friend Aljamain Sterling chimed in on the situation and believes Umar doesn't deserve a title shot.
What has Umar done other than beat Sandhagen? That was the one rank. That's the only thing. I'm not saying Umar's not good. Umar's he's skilled. He's a dog. I don't even know if he's a dog yet, to be honest, because he hasn't really gotten to a dog fight, right? He only beat one guy. So my point, I just feel like maybe there's now if Figgy won, I feel like there's no argument that Figgy couldn't have gotten the title shot. But
I think it adds to the argument that Yan could be next.
I think that was way more dominant than Umar's performance over Sandhagen, and Yan beat Sandhagen. So it's like, I don't know, like I know you can't do MMA math, but in terms of notoriety, then technically Yan should jump both of them to be number one as a contender. That's the way that, if you're using logic, that's the way that it should go.
Corey Sandhagen wants to run it back with Peter Yan. Sandhagen said on his YouTube channel that he hopes to get the fight with Peter Yan next and get his win back.
And that was pretty much the tail of the tape. So congrats to Yan. Maybe we'll do it next. I don't really know what the division's going on. I haven't really heard too much. I was hoping to hear probably sometime next week about the direction that they're going to go in, because I know that they were waiting on this fight to play out. And yeah, congrats to Yan. I still want to get that one back. We'll see if it'll be next or not. Going to talk to the UFC. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace. I love you guys. Bye.
Robert Whittaker has removed the teeth he broke from the Hamza Chimaev fight. Whittaker said on his podcast that he's back in training and wants to return around June.
And then straight after, I had to obviously deal with the teeth. So my jaw's fine, perfect, because I just said stuff at like, I hate these things, and I got rid of them. So I got rid of the teeth. And mate, I dealt with that, recovered, had a couple of weeks off, and mate, I'm back in the gym as of yesterday. I'm training like usual. Give a bit of time. I'm not going to rush into the next fight, because there's some things I want to address. I thought everything was pretty good last camp, but there were some things during the camp that I want to kind of just like tinker with, but then wasn't the time. But now I've got this period. I'm probably looking to return in June, end of May. I don't know. Like, we'll play with the dates. The same thing as always. I'll fight anyone the UFC wants me to.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to get myself in the best shape and the best version of myself, and then get out there and do what I do, right?
Daniel Cormier was the one who showed the world Whitaker's broken teeth on the official UFC broadcast. Whitaker was caught off guard that the picture reached Cormier since it was only for Dana White to look at, and he wished the photo was never shown.
Everyone and their friends saw the photos. And also, with that, I'm dirty at you, DC. I'm dirty at you, bro, because the doctor took a photo in the back med bag. I was like, just going to show Dana, just so that they know what happened. Shows DC. DC puts it everywhere.
Okay? DC.
It puts it everywhere. I am dirty, bro. And why you have to do me like that, right?
Oh.
But yeah, teeth just went straight in. And mate, I couldn't fight out of it. Like, I could feel my teeth in like the middle of my mouth. I was like, I was done. And hats off to Jemayev, like, guy had a plan, went in there, executed it for whatever reason, got the W, man. And it's upsetting. I don't like losing like that, but it is what it is.
Yuri Prohaska versus Jamal Hill was made official for UFC 311 in Los Angeles, January next year. Magomed Ankalaev laughed at the fight, saying this is not a high-level fight, this is a bar fight. Prohaska fired back at Ankalaev in a video he posted to his Instagram. Here's the clip.
Hello, time to say something. After a long time, I'm really looking forward for my next fight. And Jamal, don't speak about my performances, fight IQ and all these things, because in your last fight, you didn't show nothing, really. And the same guy, Ankalaev, in your last 3 fights, you showed totally nothing. So stay on the ground. And okay, so let's see you 18th of January. I'm going to win. I'm going for win. Let's go. See you.
Jamal Hill has had enough of Magomed Ankalaev tweeting about him. Jamal Hill explained to Inside Fighting why he wants to fight Ankalaev in the future.
I mean, to me, it don't matter one way or the other. I mean, either one. I want to knock Magomed out in his own too, just because to me, he's a bitch and he talks like a bitch and he acts like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't with him much at all. So him. And yeah, I'd love nothing more to put his bitch ass to sleep.
Where did the beef with yourself and Ankalaev come from?
From him acting like a bitch. He just acts like a bitch, bro. Like, I mean, like, I'll even say things and I'm not even talking to this weirdo, you know what I'm saying? And then he's coming and try to take shots at me because he's so fucking lame. And he sees that the fan base kind of has a thing for me, so he kind of tries to ride that wave. You know what I mean? Him and a few other people do that shit. But he's like the cheesiest fucking one that does it. You know what I mean? Even after whenever they announced the Khalil Roundtree fight versus Pereira, the Khalil Roundtree and Pereira fight, I thought it should have been Magomed, right? So I said that. Next mother tried to talk about I was crying. I was like, hold on, dude. I'm just saying what I'm thinking, and it's actually something that benefits you. You acting like a bitch like that, so fuck him. You want real beef? I can be beef like that.